friends, this is Nirav Gohel here, and in this video I will give you some tips for multiple choice question in listening test. So friends, multiple choice question aren't issue in just reading test, but it is a major problem in listening exam as well. There are some reasons and tips. In this video we will discuss about the both, and at the end of the video you will be able to find the multiple choice question answers very easily. So friends, before I start, I would like to give you some basic detail about multiple choice questions. So let's start from the type of conversation during the multiple choice questions. In the multiple choice questions, you will hear a conversation of two or more people. Let me give you an example. Tutor is communicating with two or more students at a time. So you will hear a conversation of two or more people during the multiple choice questions. So you have to pay a lot attention, as mostly the multiple choice questions are in section 3. So the difficulty level will be very high. But don't worry friends, in this video I will give you all the details and tips. So friends, now I will give you detail about how to catch the answer. But for that I have prepared one list. First have a look on it, then I will explain you each and everything in brief. So friends, there are three ways in that you can get the answer. One is direct, another is indirect, and third is from whom you are expecting the answer. In this video I will explain each brief and then I will give you some tips. So let's start from the first one, which is direct answer. So friends, what is direct answer? Friends, direct answer means you will get the answer directly from the speaker. I have an example for you, in that tutor is giving some advice to the students. So just have a look on it, you will get better idea about it.
Well, good. You've obviously worked hard and you've been very careful with the details. Only one thing I would say. Make sure that you keep your visuals simple. I mean, if you're showing a list of key features, for example, you should make it as brief as possible. Just use bullet points and simple phrases, even single words. Your audience won't have much reading time. It's a classic mistake with seminar presentations to present so much information that the audience can't process it quickly enough, and they stop listening to what you're saying. Okay?
Yes. Right, okay.
So friends, as you have listened to the audio, tutor directly give advice to the students, so you get the answer directly. So friends, now I hope it is clear for you. So we are moving to the next one, is indirect answer. So friends, what is indirect answer? So in this type, speaker will repeat all the options and he select the one. So friends, in this type of question you have to listen the audio till the end, and then you have to tick your answer. It might be possible in the beginning of the speech you will hear answer, but it could be wrong because the speaker can change his answer at any time. So for this type of questions, please listen the audio till the last second and then go for the answer. Here I have set one example for you. So first of all, have a look on it, then I will explain you more on it.
And we're going to put up a list of key features on the flip chart at the same time.
Okay, and it's a joint presentation, so have you decided how you're going to share the work?
Yes. First we thought we'd keep taking it in turns to speak. Sarah would say a bit, then I'd take over, and so on. Then we thought we'd just divide it into 2 equal parts, and do 1 part each. But it was all too complicated. So Sarah's going to do all the talking, and I'm going to manage the visuals, and hope we can coordinate properly.
It's the only way we can fit everything in.
Well, good. You've obviously worked hard.
So friends, as you have listened the audio, Jack has repeated all the options and then he gave you an answer. Here friends, I have selected the correct answer by red color, so just have a look on it for more information. So friends, like this, speaker will repeat all the choices and he select one of it in between the speech, in the beginning of the speech, in the last of the speech. So pay attention and listen the audio very carefully for this kind of questions. So hope this is clear for you. So we are moving to the last part, which is from whom you are expecting the answer. So for that friends, first have a look on the conversation and then I will explain you in brief.
We thought we'd use 3 criteria: how attractive each website is, how user-friendly it is, and how closely it targets its potential customers. Do you think that's okay?
Sounds fine, but I'd look at the criteria in a different order if I were you. Because really you've got to look at attractiveness and user-friendliness in relation to the people the website is aiming at. So I'd deal with that criterion first if I were you.
Right.
So friends, in this example you hear a conversation between Sarah and tutor. In the beginning, Sarah gave her advice and gave you an answer. But read the question carefully that you are looking for answer from tutor. So it could be possible that 2 people are communicating and both are giving you the answer. But read the question from whom you are looking for answer. So friends, this is the most common mistake that each students are doing, that they are not reading the question properly. So friends, for this kind of question, read the question very carefully, understand it and understand that from whom you are looking for the answer. So this is all 3 types which I have covered. Now it's time for tips. So first of all, look on the list and then I will explain you in brief. So are you ready for tips friends? Let's start from the first one. So the first tip is read the question properly. So friends, just before a minute I have explained you what is the importance of reading the question. So friends, please read the question properly. There are some tricks in the question that you should understand. In the first question, there was one thing that tutor advised to Sarah and Jack do not. So he advised to do something and he advised something that you should not do. So friends, you have to read the question very carefully in the listening exam, because there might be trick in question and there might be trick in answer. So let's move to the second tip. So second tip is listen till the end. So friends, what does it mean? Friends, it does mean that you have to listen the audio till the last second, because speaker or someone else can change your answer at any time. So if you are selecting your answer A in the initial time and then you think like, oh no, the answer is B. So rather than that, wait for the correct answer. So let's move to the third tip. So friends, third tip is synonyms. So I have given you 3 examples, and did you notice that the answer was not in exact form? They will always use synonyms. So open your mind, try to capture synonyms and relate it to the given options and get your answer. So I hope this one is very clear for you, and for that you have to improve your vocabulary to understand more synonyms. So let's move to the next one. This is a golden tip from my side, which I have experienced and I'm sharing right now. Friends, if you are catching some word which is exactly related to the options, it could be wrong answer. Mostly answer will be in synonyms, so you can use it if you miss something. If you miss the answer, so choose the answer which you haven't listened during the conversation. Yes, it is something different, but friends, if you want to experience this thing, just try to practice Cambridge 1 to 11. You will understand this thing very, very clearly. If you listen something exactly, that won't be your answer. So friends, this is my experience. Just try it from your side and then believe it. So friends, this is all from my side, and I hope now it will be like piece of cake for you to find the answer in multiple choice questions. But friends, if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, you can write me in comments or you can write me via email. I will reply you very soon, and if it is something tricky, I will make a video and explain you in a better way. So I'm looking forward to your comments, friends. Please hit the comments if you have any questions related to this video or any other query related to the IELTS examination. So friends, till then, keep practicing. Bye bye. I will soon see you back on my channel.